Alright, are we ready to get started? Did we play this with controller or mouse and keyboard? What's better? Doesn't matter. I guess I'll play mouse and keyboard. I gotta plug this in again. Ow, fuck. Alright guys, here we go. Blueprints as voted on by some of you yesterday. Keyboard for screenshotting and typing notes, IMO. You guys really think I need to be screenshotting things and taking notes and shit?
Your clothes match the game's logo. Did you plan this out?
I did, in fact, choose a blue outfit today since I was playing Blueprints. Springy Rubber, thank you for 100 bits. Jazz Grub, thank you for 100 bits. Anyways, okay. I'll pull up like a empty Word file or WordPad or whatever. Just so I can type things, but if I feel like I need to take notes over here. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Push new game. It's frozen. It's loading, maybe. I don't know. Oh. Start. B, X, A. What is this, dude? Is this controller not working? Settings. Can't push A. Okay. Is this really the first puzzle?
Or please cover up chat so we can keck while you mold without distracting you, followed by Ragageet.
No, it's... what is going on here? Okay, so I click on it and then I click back on controller and it works for some reason. Whatever, dude. WordPad is covering it. Alright, Cosmic, thank you for the 100 bits. What is going on here, dude? Is this the whole game? Oh, here you got it. Dogu Bomb presents. In association with Raw Fury. That's what I'm feeling so far playing this game. A game by Tonda Ross. Who's this guy? Is this the prince who's blue? Looks kind of gray to me.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to cover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
1993.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
Oh my god. Justin Marshall, thank you for the 25 bits. What do you guys think? Is volume good? Day 1. What does in a timely manner mean? How many days do I have? It's fine, good. Could be louder. $50. So I get like 50 steps, right? Or 50 rooms? I don't know. 50 steps probably. Call it a day. Room directory. Game settings. Volume. Yeah, let's turn it up a little bit here. Let's try that. Resume. Alright, here we are. I'm looking at the 50 in the top left. So yeah, we can just look around. I mean, we can go out here. Can we run? Whoa, whoa, it's down to a 49. Oh, it's because I'm crossing. Yeah, it's because I'm crossing the threshold of a room, I guess. Okay. What does this say? Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Overnight underlined, okay. Interesting. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair. The gigantic S. What does the S stand for? Stupid? Alright, here we have a blueprint. You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing RT. Okay, so here we have the entrance hall. And here we have the antechamber, which I don't know what this is. From its root, meaning the room before, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite the initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Type blueprint objective, rarity NA. So I think this is kind of like the first goal, is to get to the antechamber then. We have nothing here. Obviously the main goal is get to room 46. Okay. Alright then. Very good. What do we have here? Exhausting. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Alright. Interesting. Anything in these vases? Ace of spades. Queen of diamonds. Should I be writing these down? Probably. Queen of diamonds, ace of spades. I will write it down, guys. I'm putting it on my word pad. It's gonna be what's intro hall? I don't know what the fuck this room's called. Queen of diamonds, ace of spades. All right, great. It's down. What is this? It's a picture of a town with water and some rocks behind it. The time is... It is actually ticking, but it starts at about 8:45, I guess, maybe 8:30. I'm not going to write anything down for that. Is this guy's eyes closed? His eyes are closed. And is that Sinclair? Will his eyes ever open? This guy's eyes are also closed. The statues are sleeping. There's a chandelier up here, and now we can choose to go left, right, or straight ahead. Although this looks like it might be locked. I don't know. Select a room to draft. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Okay, so we get to choose where we're going. Let's try the bedroom. Gaining 2 steps seems good. We have a little chest here. The trunk is locked. What the fuck? Who's this? Okay, we have a picture of a woman in bedroom rank 2, which it says in the bottom left. Okay. Guys, I don't need back seating. I'm gonna barely look at chat. Greetings from Reddington. Is that where this estate is? Reddington? Believe it or not, I am extremely smart and I will figure all of this out myself, okay? I don't need any tips from you guys. Looks like we have some things on the shelf here. We have a chess piece, a pawn in the bedroom, possibly of note. Seems a bit like out of place, like it's drawing attention to it. And what is this gigantic hand pointing down statue? Okay. So, any other chess pieces in here? It doesn't look like it. None of these look terribly important. Yeah, what's that? A bridge over calm water, not troubled water. Can't open that, and so only thing I can do now is go here. So it says bedroom rank 2. Only thing I think I'd like to note here is pawn, chess piece. There's a photo of a woman who we don't know. There's a locked chest. Reddington postcard, I guess. Alright. Sure. So now we can do what? We can go to the parlor and get... What is it? +4. Is that money? You can get a puzzle piece. Pantry, +4 money. Parlor, puzzle piece. Spare room. Yo, Whiskey Dingo, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Really appreciate it. Throw some hype in there for Whiskey Dingo. Welcome back. Welcome aboard. If you just got a gift sub, thank you very much, Whiskey Dingo. The alert just played twice, or just... I think it just played twice for some reason. I don't think there was another timer. Anyways, alright, thank you very much, Whiskey Dingo. Justin Marshall, thank you for the 25 bits. Said Cosmic. Yes, let's take a puzzle piece that's intriguing. We'll go to the parlor. I guess there's just not a lot of music. It's just a very... Oh, looks like... What are these boxes doing here? Is that the old man himself? There's... Good old Herb Sinclair. We got something here. Let's read it. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay, so M. Lowry on May the 2nd. Do I write this down? Maybe, I guess. What is this called? This parlor rank 2. Okay, sure. Let's write it down. Parlor rank 2. Letter from M. Lowry. May 2nd. About game. Alright, so now we have... There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, one box, true statements. At least one true. At least one false. One box prize. 2 empty. Alright, so let's write this down. Alright, got it. Now I can pick this up. Wind up key, a component of the parlor game. Okay, so use this to open one of these maybe. This box contains gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. Okay. Okay, I got you. So, at least one has to be true, right? This cannot be true, assuming a gem would be a prize. It's impossible, so this is a false box. Only one box, so this has to... The other 2 boxes contain gems. That can't be true either, right? Because, again, only one box has a prize, so this one has to be true. Unless the gems are not. I mean, I think this is obvious. Let's try it. And we got some gems. Okay. We got 2 gems. I don't know what we're doing with those gems, but we got them. So we had 2 false statements that time, but it could be 2 true statements in the future, according to the rules. We have this portrait, whatever. Anything else I want to write down about the parlor here? I don't think so. I'm wondering about these chandeliers. Maybe we should pay attention to like how many lights are on them. But for now, let's go to the next room. All right, we can draft the hallway, the lavatory. Lavatory, there's no exit. I think the den is probably the way to go because it seems we can go multiple ways here. And also, I want to take a look at over here. So we've literally, yeah, we're kind of going in a circle here. All right. We still have 47 steps, right? So that's good. So where's this gem? Or did I just... No, I don't have it yet because I still have 2. It says we get a gem for going in here. Time is now just after 10. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Here's a gem. Okay, I guess all gems are just classified as, you know, a gem because that one was green. All right, we have a fire. Can I like... What can I do here? Right, we got a lot of clocks. There's another pawn in the den. And there's so many clocks. Holy shit. How many clocks are in this room? There's praying hands.
Or I predict a Nintendo Direct very soon.
Yes.
Mario Maker 3 soon.
Yes. Absolutely. Dan G, thank you for the 104 months. Really appreciate it. I think you're exactly right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clocks in here. That's crazy. Who puts that many clocks in a room? And then there's some pictures in here. Praying hands and a crowbar. We don't have a crowbar, but I mean, maybe we can pray at some point. Let's write it down. 6 clocks. Den rank 1. I don't know what the rank thing is. 6 clocks. Okay, we got that. I forgot the bedroom, the down pointing hand statue. And I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, back over here. Oh, there's also a pawn statue in here, which we should note. Maybe, just maybe these pointing hands. Wasn't there another hand statue in here or something? Maybe not. 2 swans, maybe of note. I don't know. Anything I could touch over here? I don't know. So this leads back to the entrance, right? That's the entrance right there. Or we can go this way. Not much else happening in here that I can see, that I can read, that I can touch, that I can feel. There is a pawn in here. Let's note that, I guess, just in case it's something that's you know, that's important. I don't know. Nook, we get 1 key if we go in here, and we do need to head right. Guest bedroom, plus 10 steps though. That's pretty cool. A lot of steps. Breaker box in the utility closet. That's interesting. Very intriguing. Wow. Yeah, maybe we just go into the guest bedroom here. Very tempted to take that key though. Well, we should be able to find another key with 10 steps, I would think. Take the steps. Very nice. Okay, so we're technically a guest and we're resting. I guess that's the lore behind getting steps. There really isn't much audio. Oh, more pictures. There's a hat with a spoon, I guess. Or no, that's a, never mind. It's like a dessert with a spoon. and like desert dunes. Spoon and dune? Do they rhyme for some reason? Oh, we have a view of the front of the house. What is this? Another gem. A dog atop a box. Anchor. Oh, here's a letter. Let's read it. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. KL? Alright, we need to be noting his social club, I think. Okay, let's pay attention to this. So we were in guest bedroom rank 1. And there's a note from...
This fucking game is so quiet. Why is there no music? I'm about to bet if there isn't some excitement, so I'm gonna make some excitement. Here it comes right now. You can hear it in the voice.
Okay, Cosmic, thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. Great. Alright, so we read that, we made a note of that. Anything else? Oh yeah, let's note the pictures. Dessert, spoon, and dune. Alright, I mean, there seems to be kind of a nautical theme here. We got one of those things. An anchor, a boat, a whale, another pawn up there. These pawns are appearing everywhere. I don't know if they mean anything, but you know what? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. We got some linens or whatever. Yeah, is there really no music, or is it glitched out? It's occasional music. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, give me something, you know, a little bit. All right, we got our 10 steps, we went back, and now we need to go back to the entryway, which is over here, and we need to go back over here. Okay, closet, 2 items. So if I choose closet, I'm just like sealed off, right? I don't think I have any other way to go. So we don't want to do that. Corridor is always left unlocked. Let's go hallway. You can view the map. Yeah, so yeah, there's no other exit, so that would have been quite weird, would it not? What do we have here? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, hallway rank 1. Possibly just a general tip there. Sure. More pictures? Oh man. Okay. Well, we got a tree and a, what is this called? Bobby pin? There we go. Tree and bobby pin pictures noted. Which way do I want to go?
You are
now?
really needy in things to write down. How about you write down my number and you catch me outside? How about that?
I'll pass. Items for sale. Gem requirement. I do have 4 gems. But maybe I want to stack some more gems. Let's go pantry here and just get some money as well. Alright, here we are. We can pick up an apple. Oh, plus 2 steps. Very nice. Take some money. Very nice. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Well, that's change from the order. Okay, so 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Okay, sure. Letter to Bridget, who's, I don't know, maybe... some kind of worker in the house or something. What's this? Timer. Some more pictures. Okay, we have an elk and a dog tag with 10. Are there pictures in every room? Did I not note some of them? I don't know. Anyways, alright. Pantry. I'm getting really sick of taking notes. I might just stop doing it. Letter. Letter to Bridget. 5 app, 5 banana, 5 oranges, and then pictures. Alright, good. Next room. Next. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps and a gem requirement. Whenever you enter a chapel, lose 1 money. Or lavatory, which is a dead end. Let's go to the chapel. Gives us options. What happens if you have no money, I wonder? Oh, a gem. Stealing from the chapel. Okay, we have some religious music. Okay, maybe we have a lot in here, like a lot of stained glass with some Roman numerals. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And there's a bishop. Makes sense. Bishop in the chapel. A couple of statues here. We have a lady and a gentleman, I suppose. Alright. So let's look at these stained glass windows in order. We have what looks to be like a farm angel. An angel with a I don't know, a chef angel. A chef angel, yeah, okay. Another farm angel with a... I have to write all this down. Another farm angel with a, what do you call that? Pitchfork, I guess. Where's 4? Looks like we have a, what is that? Is it a duster? No, I mean, you got a holster. What are they carrying, though? What is that? Top hat. We have seen a top hat in one of the rooms. I didn't write it down. Where's 5? 5 over here. Broom, that's a maid. So I'm wondering if these are telling us some kind of an order of rooms, perhaps, associated with these pictures. And then this is 6, which is a horse jockey outfit. And they're all angels. Not sure we need... I'm just not sure what this is supposed to be. And then there's the last one, and that is the queen or king angel. The scepter and shield. I don't know if I want to note the items, but maybe I do. All right, let's write these down. Chapel rank 2. It would be nice if they included some kind of mechanism where you could take notes within the game. There's a bishop. Stained glass. Order. 1 is Farmer Ho. 2 is... Where is 2? Still Static, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing alright. Hope the stream went well. Still Static. 2 is Chef. With a... What do you call that, guys? What would you call that wooden thing that you take pizza out with, I guess? Spatula? I don't know. Sure, I'm gonna say spatula. 3 is farmer. Pitchfork. So like maybe the first farmer has to do with a garden, maybe the second farmer has to do with like a barn or something, I don't know. Where's 4? 4, this is what I don't know. Top hat. I'm not sure what this would correspond to. I mean, I don't know what they're holding. It looks like it would be a duster. Alright, 5 I think was the maid. Maid, broom. And 6 is the jockey with a whip, I guess. I don't know. That could be like a stable. 7 is the king queen with scepter shield. Alright, got all that shit. We got the bishop. Anything else I want to look at? Oh, what's up there? Is this? That's like the logo for Blueprints. I don't know if that's anything worthwhile. There's also a stained glass window behind here that we can't see, which is a little sus. And there's a sun here. And there's some statues. I don't know that I'm going to note the statues right now. This looks like a... I don't know how I would even describe these. just yet, so we'll just not note these just yet. Anything in the pews? Anything interesting? Not really at first glance. Alright, moving on from the chapel. Let's head this way. Wow, we get a lot in the storeroom. Security view inventory of all items currently in the house. Ooh, interesting. Plus you get a different way to go. Corridor. Kind of want to go security. Gem requirement. Cutscene. What was our name again? Simon something? There's a reel missing. Or is it missing? Is it just darker? Keyboard. 1993. Wow, this is quite the cutscene for a room. Here. Piano, okay. It's me. Looks like it's on a significant delay. Interesting. Okay. So, do I notice anything interesting here? Well, let's see what this is. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. Well, that's a big revelation. So the thing that I picked up was a red memo that said, doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. What does it say? Wait. There's a small thing. Unless written by hand? Really? Okay. Unless written by hand. Okay, security rank 2. Blue memos are always true. Red memos lies unless written by hand. Now, I'm not sure, I don't remember, I think it was not written by hand. The previous one. There's also a little crown here and a flourish, whatever, I'm going to ignore that for now. Surely it's not useful. A couple of keyboards, anything off with the keyboards? Any letters missing? That seems like 9, 18. It's 26. I think we can say the keyboards are fine. Anything in here? It's supposed to be liquid? I don't know. The tape's over here. What is this? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Security. View estate inventory. Keycard system. Log into network. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. 1 trunk. Oh, so this is just what I've seen. It doesn't tell me what I can see. Yeah, we don't have a key for the trunk though. It was locked. I know that. keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Security level medium. Offline mode locked. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. E.g., you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting, 5 or 6 with a high setting. Why would I want security doors? Would I want security doors because they lead to more rare rooms? I feel like at the moment I want low. What about offline mode? This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to. The default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. During a blackout, for example, as a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay, let's try unlocked. Log into network. Terminal password. Okay, so what we can do here is view inventory, change keycard settings, and log in to network need password. Okay, fantastic. Great. Exit. Anything else we can do in here? We have a microwave, another cup. Any pictures? Oh yeah, there's some pictures. Bat. A tub and a bat.
Aura, I think you know by now, but just in case. Did you know you had a bit of appearance in Summoning Salt's newest video?
Yes, I've been told 1,000,000 times. I'm aware. Thank you. SWR Motion, thank you for the 31 months. Really appreciate it. Bacon Suppository, thank you for the sub. Welcome aboard. Appreciate the support. Capostal, thank you for the 100 bits. Alright, so the red, unless written by hand, false. This does not seem written by hand. Until so, we should just ignore this. The antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So that's not right. But this is true. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Normal doors will be more likely to progress north. Sure. So we want secured keycard doors. Oh, terminal password. Well, it looks like S is the first letter. Unless that's an 8. Interesting. Scratched out. Effective? No, it's definitely an S, I think. Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Is that Bridget, maybe? Alright, clock in at security. Or Mr. and Mrs. Babbage. Got it. Alright. And yeah, we have these pictures, very interesting. Bathtub and a bat. And right. So where's the thing where we can check, where the staff can check in? There should be one in here, right? So I don't know what this is all about. There are some reels, maybe just decoration, although this one's blue and this one's not so blue. Alright. Another one that's blue over here. And then, oh, there's a phone. Can't do anything with this. Let's take a look at some of the rooms, I guess. Not sure there's anything. There's a vault and the door is open. Wow. Is that the same vault or a different one? Looks the same. Alright, anyways, pretty cool room here. I don't see the thing where staff can clock in though. This way leads back to the hall, and so we only have one way to go, right? Or no, we can go north from the chapel as well. Alright, let's continue. Corridor is always unlocked. Lavatory. Dead end. Laboratory. Experimental house features. Oh yeah, wasn't there a gem requirement for this too? Oh yeah, also the first letter of the password is S. Let me write that down. Alright. No, that's a door to the left of the laboratory. Let's go here, I guess. Experimental house features. And this is another one where the clock-in should be. Nothing over here. Blah, blah, blah. What do we have here? I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Let's write it down. Let's write it down. Who the fuck is Kimberly Thompson? So many people. Lab. Rank 3. Oh, so I think the rank is based on... Hang on. Alright. Kim Thompson. Cinca Labs. Turbine tests. Alright, nothing else I really want to know from this, I think. Alright, cabinets. What do we have here? That looks like a Bunsen burner? I don't know. It's been a while. Can I look into this? Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at 0.1 ppt to 0.5 ppt. What is test 205 at atmospheric pressure 93 kPa in Mount Holly freezer. Lab technician Randolph M. So that's the melting point. Complete thaw. What does that say? Wait, can I zoom in on things, guys? Is there a zoom? I think it says something right next to complete thaw. Is there a zoom? That's a spoiler. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm asking great questions then. Yeah, don't spoil me. Alright, let me write this down, I guess. Jesus Christ. Alright, heating blinkers. H2O, melting point. 0.1 ppt, 0.5 ppt, room temp 20 degrees. Celsius, isn't that pretty hot? Where's the degrees symbol on my keyboard? Fuck. Test 205. 93 kPa. In freezer. Randolph. Alright, write all that shit down. Who knows if we're ever going to need that? Probably not, right? Alright, we got more of this. We got a periodic table of the elements that we can look at. And 2 elements are missing. Now, I'm not an expert here of chemistry, so I don't know which ones those are offhand. Okay. I can't like drag, no, okay. Well, let's see. Are there any that I know? Like, I know AU is gold. That's why I choose a golden color for my name when I type in chat, guys. Believe it or not. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Two missing elements. I'm not gonna look it up outside of the game. Maybe I should though, honestly. This seems, I don't know if they want you to, or if this is gonna be something that you can figure out within the game if you don't know it. We'll see. But maybe I'll get to the point where I look up a periodic table of the elements. If I feel like I have to. Oh my god. A picture of a lock. And then, dude, do I really have to note all this shit? Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm gonna note any of this other shit. Lock and a clock are linked. Okay, let's buy a string. Alright. Are all these supposed to rhyme? No, some of them rhyme, some of them don't. What are these? These things are linked up here. The strings that are linking things are interesting. What do we got here? Shapes, like a circle. ACB. Something is up with this. Oh, here's a periodic table of the elements. Wow. What in the fuck? Jeez. It's fucking funny. Okay. It's probably going to... How do I screenshot, man? It's shit. Alt print screen. Alright, where's Microsoft Paint? There it is. Alright, now we can go reference the other thing. The missing elements here are... Alright, screenshotted this. Something tells me it's gonna like spell something out. Let's see, maybe. One, it would be PU. Number 2 is S. Is it gonna call me a pussy? Where's 3? 3 H, push. Number 4 TH. Number 5 RE. Number 6 is the 7th one there. EU. Number 7 PA. Number 8 F. Number 9 TE. Number 10 RN. Number 11 I. Number 12 NE. Okay, so push 3 up after 9. Does it mean push 3 up on the table here, which would be, this is 9. After 9, 1, 2, 3, oh. I don't think that's what I'm talking about though. Although, what does the... It was like a little... Alright, you know what? We're going to go back over here. Push 3 up. Oh, push 3 up after 9. Okay, so 9 first. Okay, so there's generally going to be a more complex order. We probably have to figure out. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Ah. So we have to find the boiler room. This is a, I guess this is blue, I don't know, maybe it's white. Okay, so we can't use this yet. Push 3 up after 9. I'm not sure why there's a... Oh, I guess the notepad just points to the machine. Okay, sure. And then we have this. Oh, this is where you... Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay, choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then... No, whenever you draft a shop room, add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. For each bedroom you draft after your second, set your dice to 2. Dice? What does that even mean? In 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Create and activate. Sure. Research logs. No experiments found. Will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. Okay. Pause experiment. Log into network. Still don't know the password. Okay, so what is this? Well, we know it's false. Effective immediately electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's bullshit. Unless handwritten. It's not handwritten. What is this? Core of something. Alright, well, here we are, we're doing this. We're walking around. Push 3 up after 9. We got that. I guess we can say there's another terminal, there's experiments. Alright, I think I'm ready to move on from this. If we find the boiler room, we can get power to this machine, and maybe the 3 and 9 thing will then work. But for now, I think we have to go this way. Yeah, alright, let's go. Okay, storeroom where we can get some things. Spare, no exits though. Spare room. Okay, or observatory. With a gem requirement. Interesting. So we can look at planets. Have we seen any planets? I don't know. And +1 star. What does that even mean? Alright, let's go here and figure it out. Also a way to get to level 4, it seems like. And there's a knight in here. Okay, interesting. Observatory rank 3. Knight. The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Fen Aries, Bird and Sons, publishing 1809. Oh god, do I have to read an entire fucking book here, man? This is crazy. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky at any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. The Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. 2 trunks? Oh, like things you can unlock. The Slice, +3 steps. Dimodus Minor, +1 gem. Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis the Key, +1 key. Dimodus Major, +5 gems. Draxus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Oof. The Sale. Everything's 50% off today. Florealis. Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Okay, great. So I look in here and find one of those and maybe get a bonus or something. Is that a picture? I think that's a picture. That's a road. And a rod. Okay, sure. Let's look in the telescope then. Okay, can I look? I guess not. What is going on in this room? So I had to go all the way up there just to turn that a little bit. Why? Well, you can't just walk down either. You have to go all the way down here. Very slow. Alright. So now I should be able to look out here, I think. No, not yet. Okay, can I align... Can I move the ceiling at all? you can turn it either way. Oops. There we go. Let's look. One star means I have one constellation that I can look for. Okay, is that it? I don't understand. Did I gain 1 gold or what? Okay, like, that's great. Give me the money then. Or did I already get the money? Was I at 3 gold or what? Guys, did anyone see? Did it give me the money? Oh, I got the money. Okay, that's... I guess we're good then. I guess there's nothing else we could do. Whatever. Next room. Closet, nook, you get a key, or a courtyard. Let's go courtyard. It seems we can go multiple ways from here, but a nook is good for a key actually. So nook would be like this. Yeah, we could probably go with nook. Let's just get a key. I'm down. Go back and unlock that trunk and see what's in it. It takes a lot of steps though, but we do have 49 steps, so what have we here? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Why is beside written differently? Go with nook. Rank 4. A journey noteworthy. I almost do want to just have like something to write on instead of typing this all out. Maybe I'll just get a notebook or something. I think I have one somewhere. This side was written weird. Alright, what do we have here? What is this? Just a lamp, looks like. Some things up there. Some pictures. We have plant? I don't know. Is that just some kind of flower? And a stage. A stage? Sage, maybe? Sage looks like, honestly. Ah, key, right. Gotta get that. Forgot. That's the whole reason we came in here. Anything over here? Ah, castle, rook, chess piece. These chess pieces are definitely something. A rook in the nook. That makes sense. Alright. What do we have here? I don't know. The jukebox. Nothing we can do here, it seems. Alright, I'm satisfied with the nook. Let's go this way. Storeroom, dead end. Lavatory, dead end. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay, let's go here then. God, it's a portrait of, what's his name, Sinclair. Anything suspicious about this portrait? I don't think so. Seems. Oh, wait. Look at the background. The candles. One of them is broken. Where is it broken? Do you tilt it? See, right there. That is off. So can I go do anything with this? Oh, secret. But I need a code. I knew it. Okay. Very good, very nice. So let's put that in the drawing room notes, that there's a hidden safe. There's a picture of Top Hat Guy. Is that the same guy from the stained glass? I'm not sure. Wow, there's lots of pictures of Top Hat Guy. Lots of pictures of lots of things here. I don't know if I can jot all these down. Maybe we need to count the number of same pictures. And that's the code for the safe. Maybe. But in what order? I mean, I guess we can brute force it once we have the numbers, right? Let's see. And here's the pictures, okay. It's a match and a tree. Lit match and a tree. Lit match, tree, a pine tree, I don't know. Alright, okay, maybe are all the pictures the same size? No, so the arrows might indicate the order. So like the smaller one is 1, and then like those ones are 3 small ones. 1. This arrow seems like the same as this. Yeah, these arrows are really weird. Yeah, so it's the leg lengths. The length between the legs, that's what the arrows are, right? And so this is like the 3rd, this is the 4th, that's the 2nd, and that's the 1st. Which means that. Okay, alright. This is my thesis here. Let's see. So we have 1 small, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be a huge number though. It's going to be bigger than the safe, probably. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 small lengths. All right, let's write it down. All right, so the 2nd would be this dude right here. 1, 2. Although I don't know if bigger counts as a larger leg length. I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. Okay. And now we have the third length, which is the running kid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5. Interesting. And then the horse would be the longest. And that, it looks like there's 1, 2, 3. 4. Only 4 horses. Okay. Now, that doesn't really help me because 19, I don't think you can put 19 into a safe. Anything going on with the phones here? There was another phone in another room. Well, I mean, maybe. Can I go? Maybe it's a 6-digit code. 191154. That didn't work out for me. Unless the... Which one is more? This guy, the old man, or the woman? Maybe those are 2 different ones. They sure look about the same, though. Anything else amiss about this photograph? So, I think we got it. Oh, there's a pawn in here, by the way, as well. Okay, all right, there's a pawn. All right, so maybe we do. What is this? Is something? Oh. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. Wait, are any words in here kind of like beside on the other room? No, these all look about the same. Everything looks legit here. Alright. So yeah, the question is... Maybe... It's a larger picture though. I need to find pictures that are the same size of the old man and the walking lady. I'm thinking the lady and the old man need to be divided here. I think the old man is 1 and the lady is 2. So old man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 12, 13, 14. 15. Does the old man really have that much? 15? So the woman then has 1, just 1 there, 2, 3, and 4, just 4. So it's 1 5 4 1 1 5 4. Could that be it? Apparently not. Alright, what if we count the 3 pictures as just 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woman would still be 4, so the man with the cane would be less than 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He would also be 9. And then those are the only one with triple pictures, right? So, oh no, the man with the cane had 3 of them, so it went down 15 to 9, right? So I guess then it could be possibly 9 4 9 5 4. What if it's backwards? 4 5 9 4 9. No. Interesting. Did I count wrong? Did I count anything wrong? Horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did count something wrong. 6. Wait, there's... I don't have 4 for the horse. There's 6 horses. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 horses. What the fuck am I doing? I missed that. Alright, for the boy, there's only 5, right? There's 1 there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, the boy's right. Man with the cane, we just counted. The woman's still just 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's try both the double digit codes and the other things. Alright, so 1, 5, 4, 1, 1, 6. No. Alright, So single would be 9. 4, 9, 5, 6. Wow, nothing. Unless it's again backwards, I guess we can try backwards again. 6. 6, 5, 11. Did I? Oh no, I hit that twice. I guess I never tried. I just did try that. Okay. Very interesting. I really feel like it is this, but I just don't know what. I guess I never tried if we group the old man and the lady together because they both really short. Oh, that's wrong. Maybe we just come back to this later. I feel like I'm figuring it out though. Are there any like hidden pictures? Could my order be wrong somehow? Yikes. Maybe I have to go in a different order. Is there anything in here that could signify the order of the leg lengths to me? I don't see it. Don't see it. Maybe the woman is smaller than the man. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Maybe we went backwards again. Guys, I'm not looking at chat. I see a bunch of people spamming or banning. I don't need your help. Again, if I want your help, I'll ask for it. So if you're trying to help me, just do me a favor and shut the fuck up. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 8. 11. Still this big one over here, right? So I did count right. Unless this big one doesn't count for some reason, but I think it does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have everything counted correctly. It's just a matter of what the order is. It's tough. Very, very annoying. I'm also not 100% sure about these triple pictures. 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 11. think we just move on to a new room for now. Even though I really want to see what's in that safe. And who knows, it might actually not be this at all. It might be tied to a different room. Like, maybe we'll see a picture of these things in a different room in a certain order. Maybe we need to know something different for this. I don't know. So let's... Well, I feel like I was solving something there. It just... not sure. Alright. So we have a courtyard. We have a bunk room. Counts as 2 bedrooms. Nursery. I'm going to go to the courtyard here so that I can go to this empty area to the right. I guess I could have gone there with the chapel anyways. Okay, I should have picked something else then. Oh well. Alright, let's go to the courtyard. We still got 47 steps left. There's a trunk here. I do have a key. Let's unlock it. What do we got in the trunk? More keys. Okay. Trade 1 key for 2 keys. We take that. Favorable swap. I don't think... I mean, there's number of stones. Could that be anything in each of these things? I really don't think there's much to note here. The hose, I don't see any pictures even. There's a hole in the wall, it's kind of weird. What that is. Alright, let's go this way. So, spare room or corridor? Let's go spare room, it'll link back to the other thing. Courtyard rank 4. I mean, there's a trunk in here. Yeah, again, I don't think there's too much I want. I don't think there's too much else here to note. Alright. So an unfinished painting job here. I don't think there's much to see in the spare room either. And this comes back to the chapel. So spare room, as far as I can tell, is just a nothing burger. Let's go this way then. Oh, locked. Yeah, sure, unlock it. Rumpus room, plus 8 coins. Closet, dead end, corridor. I guess we'll go to the rumpus room. Oh, we have 0 gems. Oh no. Well, let's go corridor so that we can go deeper here. Is it a trilby hat, I think? Alright, there's some pictures in here. We have a tent, and we have a dog, another dog tag with a tent, which we did see earlier. So that's a repeating. Thing. Tent and dog tag tent. Alright, what else we got in here? We have a view of a statue outside. Is that one of the same statues from the chapel? Maybe. Perhaps. Alright, I don't think there's too much else to note here. Let's go. Always unlocked. Kitchen, food for sale. Dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Okay, well we are now at rank 8, but there's a lot of... Oh, there's a utility closet breaker box. Kitchen, food for sale. I think I might take the kitchen, honestly. We're nowhere near rank 8. Oh, I have a gem. Oh, let's just take the dining room then, it's fine. Multiple exits. Maybe one will be unlocked. I do have a key though. There's a pawn in the dining room. Alright, dining room rank 6. Okay, there's a pawn in the dining room, sure. So this will be served when if we reach rank 8, which is the second to last. What else is there? There's pictures here, dining room pictures. We have Coast, I guess, and a jacket. Coast and coat. See, I'm noticing some of them rhyme and some of them are just like the same thing, but missing a letter. That's very sus. Coast and coat. Trench coat. Alright. Should we try to get to level 7 here? It's locked. Fuck it. Let's go. Okay, closet, 2 items. East Wing Hall. Or nursery. Let's go East Wing Hall. Maybe we can get up to 8. East Wing Hall, rank 7. Very good, very good. Another bowler hat, I guess. Maybe I should be noting the hats. I think I did note the hats. East Wing Hall. Bowler hat. I think it was in the corridor was the other hat, which was I think a trilby hat is what they call it. I'm not so sure. Maybe I should be noting the flowers too, I don't know. Pictures. Plain and pain. See what's happening here. Noticing things. Alright. I think we should go ahead and there's some luggage here to that another view of the courtyard, some rocks, the outside, not the courtyard. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this. Not locked, so we're getting to level 8, that's good. You are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Oh, we require gems though, so we can only go closet, but a meal will be ready. This is interesting. I like how you need things to unlock rooms. Sledgehammer. Oh, we got a gem now. There we go. And there's pictures in the closet. The pictures, there's also another bowler hat. Picture of a room. And a plant. The same plant as before, I think. I don't know what it is. And also a print. Closet rank 8. Bowler hat. Anything else in here? We got a gem. I want to accidentally like walk out of the room and do my steps. I don't see anything here really. What's in here? Locked. there should be a meal here now. Here it is. What is this? Dinner is served. Today's main course, lemon glazed salmon, charbroiled Cajun spice salmon, lemon butter sauce served over spinach leaf, 20 steps, plus an additional 10 steps if you have an aquarium in your house. Well, I don't have an aquarium yet. So let's just eat it now. It could wait, but that's cool. Is this locked? It's locked. So many locked doors here. Wowie. Okay, so we have to continue to go back. Where can we go back? Courtyard and take a right into the drawing room in the north. Unless that was locked too, I don't remember. Yeah, that's the trilby having the corridor. Noted. Now we're going to try to go this way. Storeroom. I could use those materials. Utility closet or office. Opportunity to earn and spread. Where am I looking? If I don't give myself another door, where can I go? I'm just dead, right? It's a dead end. Unless I get a key. Well, I get a key, then I can go up to one of the rooms up top, I guess. Oh, okay. Do we take the key, or do we take a single door that could be locked? I think we take the key. It guarantees that we can at least unlock one door. That. Alright, so we are storeroom rank 5 and we see the rail, or the mine cart. Cart and chart. Cart and chart. So storeroom. Storeroom rank 5. Picks, cart, chart. Pawn in here as well. We got some good materials in here. There's a giant carpet. Anything else interesting? A rocking chair. Wait. I thought there was like a hand in here. I could touch it, but I guess not. Okay, alright. So, now we're back into this asshole room. Alright, and so we we really kind of fucked ourselves over here. I guess we go East Wing Hall for the greatest chance to get like a 3-way room, 4-way room. Combine inventory to create new items. Yeah, so walk-in closet, 4 items. I mean, 4 items, what does that even mean though? If it was a key, it would say key, I think, right? If I could get a key, I would probably go there, but I think we have to try a workshop. Alright, what do we got here? Oh my god, music. Stones cut blank by hand and letters wrought blank do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay, so I have to know the notes on a musical scale. And maybe they're spelling things out. Maybe. Or maybe the blanks are just how long you're supposed to sing each word. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. So we read the notes and not the letters to possibly make some kind of tune. And maybe there's something in the house where there are these letters. There's an 8 on the top of it too. Alright, I mean, maybe I write this down. I don't know, man. Workshop rank 7. Maybe I should screenshot this one. So among the bold words, the note is read, the letter is not. Bold word message. The note is read. I mean, E, A, E would be the only notes, right? And then there's a big L. Okay. And what can I do here? I mean, I have no inventory, so that sucks. The true box does not always contain the prize. Okay, I don't really get it, but sure. Maybe I should write that down. Okay, we have some cogs, it seems. Okay, there's the pictures. Okay, we have another flan and fan, I guess. Also, yeah, okay. There was something else that was flan for. Where was the dessert spoon and dune? That could have been spoon and dune though. Flan and sand, maybe. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Can I unlock this, please? You motherfucker, it's locked. Am I just dead now? I might be dead. I don't know if there's anything I can do to get another key. Alright, let's look at the map here. This says 2 items. I should have drafted a bedroom, maybe. Did I? I think I might have had the opportunity to do that. I mean, it says 2 items in here, but did I pick up 2 items? With a sledgehammer, can I just bust down the door? Oh, wait. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh. Still says 2 items. I picked up a gem in here as well. I didn't realize I could pick up that sledgehammer. Okay, great. So there is a locked trunk. And it was back in one of the first rooms we went to. I think it was that first bedroom by the entrance hall, right on top of the entrance hall. I think that's all we can do right now, unless we can somehow figure out that stupid puzzle in the... Where was it? The drawing room. Yeah, let's go back to the beginning for now and see... if there's anything we can do. What was that noise? Oh, I lose money coming into the chapel. I forgot. Fucking bullshit. Maybe this is some kind of a puzzle of some sort. I just don't know exactly how we would activate. Maybe I smash these with a sledgehammer. Do we want to go this way? Sure. Pin and pine. Hallway, hang on. We're on this way now, right? No, wrong way. "38 steps left." Alright, hopefully there's something useful in here. Come on, give me a few keys. What the hell? Dice. While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans. Okay, well, I guess now we are screwed. I can go out the front door and see if there's anything in the yard, I guess. Combine inventory to create new items. Yeah, I only have one thing in my inventory. It's a bummer. I didn't necessarily know what I was doing here. Wait, did I note? No, I don't think I noted the pics in it. Bridge and Bride. Yeah, I didn't. I'm wondering if so obviously these are all something and then something with a letter removed. So I wonder if if the key here is what letters are removed. Like in this case it would be G. In the other case it would be pin and pine would be E. And it could like spell something out. Actually, let me look at the pictures that I've written down so far. Did I miss pictures in the parlor? I don't think I noted anything there. praying hands, pray and pry. So A. So far, they're all musical notes. Flan and I don't know what that would be. With the sand dunes, flan and sand. Pine and pin, that's an E, yeah. Elk and dog tag. Or 10, maybe it's just 10. I don't know what that is. What the dog tag could be. Tub and bat and bath. Okay, bat. Now that's an H. Never mind. Alright, there goes my theory of musical notes. But it's still something interesting. Alright, let's go outside then. Unless I want to try to solve that safe puzzle some more, but I think I'm fine with not solving it just yet. And it'll be interesting to see what the house is like on a different day, see exactly what changes, if these pictures are going to be completely different. Like, these pictures are very different. Parlor, let me go check on the parlor real quick. So I did not note any, yeah, pray and pry, I think is the den. What do I have for that? There's this weird picture. I guess there are, oh yeah, here we go. Stair and star for the parlor. Okay, and this is the bedroom that I just was in. This leads back. Let's go outside and see what's outside then. So I think I'm satisfied with the amount of exploration I've done up to this point. Some birds. The grounds. Anything out here? Make a wish. I wish for a key. Waterfall. This game's pretty cool so far though, I'm enjoying it. What about this? Can I unlock this or can I go through here? Use the sledgehammer, dude. I mean, just jump through this. Or hop over the low fence. Like, what are you doing, man? I wonder if a key would unlock that or if I need some special outdoor item or something. There's some more clocks on the outside. Oh, there's stairs over there. Oh, this is open. What's over here then? Let me see. Or is this the entrance to the entire estate? Ooh, hello. Use the sledgehammer. Please tell me I can use the sledgehammer. Of course not. Interesting. What's this? Why is that broken? It's a little sus. Like a safety hazard. What's all this then? I wonder if I need a lantern. If there's maybe that's an item I can get somewhere. light switches down here? Jesus. Can't see a damn thing. I know my monitor is typically very dark. What's that? Oh, this is a wall lamp that is unlit, and I cannot light. I can kind of see back there, but I can't see a way around it. Alright, I think I'm not supposed to be here right now, but interesting to note that in this front cave, if you can light that, you'd probably be able to find something in there. So let's check the side gate, and then if there's nothing else there, I think we can start a new day. Is there any way to run in this game, guys? Left trigger. Okay, I mean it's, I guess, slightly faster. Thank you. Aha. Well, it's nothing really. What's out here? Is this locked? Probably. A campfire? Who's staying out here? Please tell me you have a key. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the night. Oh, so this is just where I'm staying. I thought it was a major discovery, but I guess not. What do we have up here? Ooh. Should I brute force this? Probably not. So, lots of apples here means lots of steps. We can find the code. Could there be any hint looking into the orchard as to what the code might be? I don't see anything. Anything over here? Ah, another very sus door. Okay, alright. Well, as of now, I think I have all dead ends, so let's go ahead and restart. Call it a day. Day one done. I think it was a pretty good day. We learned a lot. I learned I need to be more careful about where I'm going. I had plenty of steps left. I just needed to have more items, so I probably need to fill out the earlier levels more, not seal the left side off so much with the rooms I chose. Alright, save and continue. And then keep an eye out for different puzzles and different, you know, things like that. Alright, here we go. Day 2. Anything new here? This all seems pretty much the same. Yes, same pictures. Although those two are not off. Alright. I guess we go to the chapel here. Wait, do I have any... Do I have any money? I don't think I do. What happens if I don't have money? Nothing happens, I guess. Alright, so yeah, same order, I think. Same order, same pictures. Okay, let's go this way. Spare room, den. Let's go in the den, I guess. We have been here before. Picked up a gem. Very nice. Gem in the den. Stare and star. I think I had that, right? No. Well, this is Den rank 2, Stare and Star. Okay, and so... It seems that these pictures are going to be... saying something to me each time. I don't need to write them down for each room because the den last time had pray and pry. So there was a pawn in the den though, again. Let's go West Wing Hall. Very good. And here we have plain and... Well, this is this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and that's the antechamber. Plain and room. There's a mark in the room we are in, and there's a antechamber is where we're trying to get to. So I'm not sure exactly what it's looking for, like what these pictures are looking for. Let's see what we got. Guest bedroom plus 10. Or regular bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Wait, what? Just once though, right? Let's do the nook here and just get a key, an early key. This has sand and flan. Sand, desert, desert, dessert. Desert, dessert. Flan and fan it was though before. So it's missing an S. Man, okay, this is very intriguing. I need to know what this is. Alright, we can put a dead end here safely. So let's go closet and get an item. Give me that key. Beautiful. And we have a mask. Sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. That's really good. And here is pray and pry again, along with a bowler hat. So I'm thinking if I want to make a note, like have a grid on a piece of paper and make a note as to what letter I think is missing from the pictures so that I can spell it out and maybe, I don't know if it's going to be like an order that you have to go in or if it's spelling something as you go, like West Wing Hall, or the den was Stare and Star, so like I This is Prey and Prize. It's an A. Don't know what the other one was.
Our think, our math, our gotcha.
Fucking annoying, but okay. Maybe I should do that just because, you know. I need to get like an actual notebook though. I have like a tiny notepad here. Let's try it and see if anything comes to light. 5 by 9. Okay, great. So the closet, we just saw Prey and Pry, which means there's an A in the closet here. And the Nook was Dessert and Desert, which is an S. Oh my god, my pen is bleeding. So terrible. Alright, West Wing Hall was like the... Right, Dessert and Desert. Again, beside. Written strangely there. Same thing though, we've seen it before. Also a rook in there, so it seems like the chess pieces are staples. This is plain. Plan, probably. Plain and plan, meaning an E. And the one in here was, I believe, Stare and Star, meaning an I. And then let's go this way and see what we got. Pantry +4, drawing room +1 star. I have 1 gem. We'll take the drawing room. Let me see if this is all the same. By the way, this is boat, bird, and boat. Bird, crow, and row. Crow and row, C. Is it the same thing here? Wait a minute. Oh no, it still shows it. I thought it disappeared, and that's why I was miscounting. Alright. Drawing room is a very intriguing room. We need to uncover the mystery too. So let's count these again and make sure they're the same numbers from before. I had 15 of the old man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, so I think it's still 15 for the old man. Still only 4 for the woman. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. And it should be 11 for the walking man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 5 for the boy, the running boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 for the horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't know exactly how that corresponds to a code just yet. So, let's move on. We're in the drawing room. Let's try to go this way. Let's see what we got. What's this, by the way? Yeah, I know this already. Nursery, when you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Lavatory or parlor. Puzzle piece. Did I get the puzzle piece in the parlor before? I don't know what that is. Oh, it says there's a puzzle in here. Yeah, that was the 3-box thing. Which if we solve it, we get rewards. I think I'll go with this. The dead-end rooms I'm not sure I like. Okay, good. Give me that. Is it the same note here? Let's see. I believe so. 1 box displays only true, 1 box only false. Only 1 box has a prize. Other 2s are always empty. Okay. What do we got? This box is the black box. No, that's false. This box is the blue box. That's also false, meaning this has to be true. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Well, this box doesn't claim to be black. Okay. At least one of these has to be true. Alright, I have to think about this. Alright, this one is not. This one's false, right? Has to be false. This box is the black box. Is false at face value. But this would be true then. Right? Because these two are always false. This has to be true. Which means that this one, I think, is the one that has reward. Yay. Alright, great. Oh, there's a pawn in this room as well. I didn't notice that before, I don't think. Also, what do we have here? Tie and tier, maybe? So, R? Where am I, by the way? Oh, okay, R. Put an R in this box. And this is parlor. I don't think I needed to note the ranks, even though I did on my previous notes, but let me just delete all this shit. That's clogging up my notes. Right? I wonder if... Where's the parlor? Delete all that. Alright. Parlor has a pawn. Alright. Anything else I want in here? I don't think there's anything else for me to do. So let's go this way. Where are we going now? We're going up to level 4. Utility closet, storeroom, or passageway. I think this is a good spot for a passageway. We need 2 gems though. I'd say it's worth it. Okay. Do I want to go back? I think I want to go back to the entrance hall though. But then I'm losing steps for no real reason. Okay. Alright, well let's go this way. Let's see what we can find. Any pictures in this room? Oh, this is a keycard door. Okay, so we have to find a key card, which I don't have. That's a bummer. What if I go this way? Okay, interesting. Security. I have 0 gems though, so I can only go bedroom. Interesting. Alright, what are the pictures here? We have... Oh, I get +5 as well. Pilot. Plot. Pilot and plot. So, I. Which is in this room. Nothing was in the passageway. I is here. Alright. Pawn in there, we knew that. We knew the top hat, we knew the down arrow thing. Readings from Reddington, this was here before. I don't think there's anything really too new here. Let's see if we can go this way. Locked. Where am I? Yeah, I think it's fine to unlock this here. Why not? Maybe I should try to get some more gems. Hallway could lead down here. Now, here's an interesting question. Don't answer it, by the way. So, to the right of the passageway was a keycard door. Does that mean if I spawn in this hallway, we know a keycard door is required to get in there, so that right door of the hallway will always be a keycard door? I guess we could figure it out with the dining room. And pay attention here. Oh, so no. Storeroom, kitchen, or corridor. Corridor. Alright. But maybe the... I wonder where the passageway would lead if there's no entrance. There's like a hidden area? I don't know. I could use this, but it cuts me off. Don't have any gems. I still do have open entrances on the right though, so I think I'll just take the storeroom for now. Also, was there anything in here? Yes, there is. Tear and Tiger. So G in this room. Which is the dining room. Also, there's a pawn in the dining room. Have I noted that before? Yes, I did. I gotta delete all of my info on the pictures because I don't, you know, they change every run, so there's no real reason to have that here. Useless info. Deleted all that useless info from last run. We're in the dining room. There's going to be a meal in here. If we can make it to the 8th, whatever. Oh, I just unlocked this, right? I have not gone in here yet. Let's check it out. Some money. Got a key. A gem. Very nice. Loading up. There's a pawn in here. And what is this? This is a... I think it is stage and sage. I guess that's what it is. That's definitely stage. That must be sage. So T in this room. What's up, Aaron Marie Waller? Is it 24-hour stream till I beat the game? No, I don't know. But I feel like it might happen soon because I'm just that good. Alright, so this is a dead end. I can try to go up here, see if this is unlocked. Let's see. Yeah, I'll use a key here, sure. You have a gem as well. Commissary, items for sale. Or a courtyard, which is good. Commissary would lead me to the right only. Yeah, let's do a courtyard. Keep our options open here. What is that? Is that a metal detector? Oh, we can grab it. Great. Greater chance of finding keys and gold. Hell yeah, dude. That's super valuable. Yeah, I mean, I should just push on as much as I can for now. Alright, that's locked. What about this one? Also locked. Damn. Which way do I want to go? Do I want to get to 7? Damn. It's corridor, but it is unlocked. Which means we'll get to 8 and we'll be able to eat. Alright, so corridor, I don't... Oh, wait. Oh, did I waste a step there? I don't know. Mug. Paint and pint. So A in this room. Which is right here. Okay. Anything else? Not really. This is unlocked though. Guest bedroom plus 10 steps, but a dead end. Right in front of the antechamber. What does the breaker box do here? I'm curious. And also I'm gonna get the steps from the dining room, so let me just see the utility closet here. I can't do the observatory right now. I don't have any gems. Hose and house. So U right here. There's a little jingle when I went in here, I don't know why. Key card entry system. Danger. Toggling of breaker sketches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Interesting. Well, if the system's off, I mean, can we get in the gymnasium, a dark room, garage, cabinet? Looks like we could possibly find VAC indicators. What is that? Wait, can I reopen that, please? Oh, I can. Oh, I don't know exactly what I just did, but VAC indicators. I don't see why I wouldn't want things to be on, electricity to be on in these rooms. Let me look and see. Alright, I've never been in this room before, so let me write it down. Breaker room or utility closet. Keycard entry. On and off. Vac indicators. I'm not sure what that is. And then on-off switch. Gym on off. Dark room. On off. Garage. On off. Cabinet. On off. Alright, so very interesting. Wait, did this thing move when I... No, I thought that... I don't know, whatever. Maybe the dark room's supposed to be dark, so you turn it off. Whatever, I'm keeping it on for now. Nothing else in here, really. So now the plan is go to the dining room, eat, then go back to the passageway and see if we can go to the right over there. Did I try that door? I think that's locked, right? Big steak, T-bone steak. Porterhouse steak, a delightfully expensive steak cut, bone in and extra marbled. Additional 10 if you have a showroom. Just have dinner, it's fine. No game audio. There's audio, it's just very quiet. Yeah, so we want to go this way. Wait, so every time you come in this room, it's 2 steps? Wait, so can't I just farm infinite steps? No, I guess it just goes back to 56. Alright. That's fine, whatever. We definitely want to check out the keycard entry system. Oh, it's... I guess it's just boarded up because we put another room where the door was before. I never tried going this way, though. Oh, dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting this room. See the floor plans? 3 keys in the garage, oh my god. But we're literally cutting off the entire left side of the house. Oh, but we don't have any gems anyways. Fuck it, dark room, let's go. So wait, you cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh, meaning when I go to the right here, I have no clue what I'm drafting. Okay. Well, I had the switch for darkroom on. That really hasn't helped me at all. Maybe I have to turn it off for it to really be on. But then that's a lot of steps I'm wasting, so let me just... Nothing I can pick up here, I guess. Let's just go this way, I guess. Well, I have one thing I can do right now. Dead end. Oh, this is a guest bedroom. Okay, so that means we are sealed off on the left side, unfortunately. Are there pictures in here? Yes. Tube and tub. E. basketball. Very nice. Can I pick that up? Go shoot some hoops. And this is probably the same note as before, right? Yes. We've seen that. I don't think there's anything else for me in here. We did get a bunch of steps, so that was good. I'm gonna go, look, before we go to the bottom and try to get to the right side, let me go to the utility closet and try turning the dark room on. At least we will get steps through here, so that'll help us out a little bit. This elk head is a little sus. Oh, no, yeah, I can't get through there. It's locked. Wait, did I have that off? BAC indicator. Oh man, so this is definitely a puzzle of some sort. I don't really get this. Maybe I'm trying to turn them all to green. So blue spreads itself. Green, red, nothing. That becomes purple. See, I don't even know what I'm trying to achieve here. Am I trying to get all of one color? And blue spreads itself both ways and can make purple, or if it's green it'll turn blue, or if it's nothing it'll turn blue, right? Purple only appears when mixed red and blue. Where did I even get a blue one from? I don't know, whatever. Let's move on and go explore the house a little more. sealed off. Alright, we're gonna lose our money here, unfortunately. See what we got here. Spare room, sure. Not much in here, right? Kitchen, but we need a gem. Lavatory, dead end. Let's go pantry. Some money here and an apple. Alright, so in this one it is, I don't know what that is, deer and 10 elk and... I don't get what the 10 is supposed to be. Dog tag. Elk, stag, and tag. S. Stag and tag. All right. Let's let an S over here. I don't think there was anything in the spare room. Bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Commissary or lavatory. I've never been in the lavatory. I don't know what could be in there, but maybe we just go bunk room. Don't I have a thing where I get steps for bedrooms? Yeah. Yeah. We got bananas. So many steps. Oh, nice. Video games. Checkers. What does that say? The Turtles of Vera. The Trinsdale Mystery. Flashlight. Can I have this? Why can't I pick this up? 2 pawns as well. So this is what? Bunk room? 2 pawns. I'm wondering if the pawns are just a way to say this is a common room, though. Anything else to do in here? Rocking horse. How can I not take this flashlight? That's crazy. Maybe just take a lantern? Oh, there's also a cowboy hat. I'll make a note of that. I think hats might have something to do with something. Guys, do you think I should... I think I have almost all of these. Oh, is it a lockpick kit? Why can't I grab this, dude? You think I should wear the hats that as I find them in the rooms? Hamster. Hey little guy. Go on your wheel. Trophy. Oh, what do we have here? A cart and a car. So T in this room, which is right here. What do we have here? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. So this is my older brother's diary. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Interesting. Next page. All right, what do we got? I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane. Wait, so I wrote that. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. Is this the bold words that said in the workshop? Stones cut by hand, letters raw, do spell out secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words, spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. True box is not always, okay, that's different. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book. Because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Don't need any presents because... Why does he spell because right and sometimes doesn't? So an A is missing, and a W is missing. It's very sus. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Today is a good day in bold. Today is a good day. Interesting. Okay, so we have all this shit. I guess Herbie is my older brother, and this was our room, our bunk bed room. We did not always get along. Cool. All right, moving on. Dead end there. Don't have any gems, don't have any keys, so that fucking sucks. I have to go to the chapel here. Fukuro, thank you for the 90 months, really appreciate it. Phosphorescent, thank you for the 56 months. Imperial XT, thank you for the sub, welcome aboard. Appreciate the support. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. Boudoir, rumpus room, don't have that. Workshop, but that's a dead end, so we gotta go boudoir. Only option here. What's in the boudoir? What is this thing? Shoes? It's supposed to be a mirror that you can't see in. Okay. What's this picture here? Christmas tree. And there's a safe in one of the presents. Interesting. Anything else that I can notice here? No, not really. Interesting, this is missing a candle. Maybe we can put one back there. But that's not this room. Maybe it is this room. There's the dummy here. Oh, here's the safe. Okay, Cinca Co. So there was a person from Cinca who's working in the lab now. I don't believe we know the code yet, though, for this. We have pictures: tub, bat and bath. So H right here. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Now, lavatory, hallway, nursery. It has to be hallway. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Yeah, so this is false. Lock and clock. So this is a C in this room. And yeah, this will be a dead end no matter what we do, so. Billiard room, that sounds fun actually. Items for sale, we can't go in here. Great hall, 7 locked doors, what? How do you have 7 doors? Let's do a puzzle in the billiard room. Maybe we can do a get a reward or something. Dartboard. Alright, so this is road and rod. So A. I pick up the pool cue. So, I mean, could this be the numbers of the walking people? 7, 5? Probably not. Seven plus 5 is 12. Ooh, hello. 18 and triple 4 is 30. Or 18 minus triple 4 is because it's yellow. 6 maybe. This was right. What does this mean now? 18 triple 4. How did we get 30? Or maybe it's just 18 minus 4. We go 14. Okay. 15 minus 6, so 9. Four times 5, probably 20. Shit. What's the order of operations here? I mean, 4 times 10 minus 5. Well, that wouldn't make sense. That's 35. 4 times 5 plus 10 is 30. 10 times 5. maybe it's 10 minus 5 times 4 would be 20 again. Or 5. If we go clockwise, 4. If we go clockwise, it's 4 times 10. That's not right. 5. 10 minus 5 times 4. Let's go 20 again. Okay, nice. Puzzle solved. That's cool. Oh, it literally tells us here. Plus minus times divide. Sort of tells us. Red is divide. I don't remember. So yellow was... Let's go billiard. Yeah, I think I'll be able to remember this. Blue. Let's add yellow. Subtract. And pink or multiply. Alright, nice to have some keys again. Very good. Anything else in here? Can we play billiards? We grab a ball. Use it for anything. Anything behind here, behind the bar? I don't think so. Alright, so we're now going... This is shut off. We now have to go back and go straight up. Don't think I need anything here. It's a different color pool cue. It's a little sus. Alright, whatever. Moving on. No gems still. Workshop, combine items, mailroom, a package. We delivered here the day after drafting this room. And it's a dead end, so yeah, there's no real reason to do that. Let's just do the workshop. Metal detector. Okay, this is the same thing. Sledgehammer, okay, good. There's an E in here this time though. Wait a second, so we have to find the note E in this? Fuck, I mean... There's high E and low E, right? So... What's that ruler for? Alright, can I do anything here? Alright, so it looks like there's nothing I can do here to combine items. No, but L was here last time. L is not a note. Alright, whatever. Anyways, also, okay, what do we have? We have match, or no, fur and fire, so E in this room. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Security is good, but we don't have gem. Gymnasium, lose 2 steps. I think we gotta take it though.
This is in my top 3 games of all time. I hope you like it, Aura. Also, any smilers in chat? Any smilers in chat? Smile, 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 smile.
Now this is my type of room. Alright, we lose 2 steps, which sucks. Okay, chart and cart, so H in this room. What does it say? Hoople Sports. Besides, thank you for the 41 months, really appreciate it. Oh, we found a key on the floor. Okay, cool. Random key. Very good. Only way to go is this way. Green rooms do not cost to draft. Maid's chamber. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. That sucks. Still, I think I'd rather go this way. Anything cool in the maid's chamber? What is this? Alright, so this is everyone, right? I mean, there's, what's his name? Simon or something? Or where's Simon? There's the maid. Interesting. Mila on the statue. That is the angel. Also, Senkako sewing machine. Wow, this is a very interesting room. Very, very intriguing, guys. Alright, maid's room. So, Mila. Angel with broom. Mila. Senkako. Sewing machine. I don't know, maybe there's something on it that we can find. Also, family picture. I guess I'll just put that, even though I don't really know what it's for. I wonder if the angels are all supposed to be the people in this picture. I don't know. We have a dummy here. Nothing in there. What's all this? Vacuum, there's a broom. Here we go. Staff notice the day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. Okay, vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Let's just put that down. And we also have tent and 10. So this room would be a T. Which is interesting because it spells, you can see this. This entire row spells something. I don't know if you can see that. Nope, not penis. It spells 8 in this row across with the thing, with the letters there that I've been keeping track of. So that probably has some significance. I'm not sure exactly what yet, but it's interesting. I feel like I need to get more gems, man. Gems are pretty rare. Alright, last key. East Wing Hall sounds good here. Or we could just go mail room and just kind of... I probably should have gone mail room because this run's just about done. Coast and coat, so this is an S. I'm wondering, my theory right now is that these letters, even though the rooms change, the pictures within the square will be the same. So like that'll always say 8 there. Maybe, maybe not, but we'll see. So we need to just kind of like fill those out. Let's see if any of these are unlocked. Oh, they are. Okay, cool. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. 7 locked doors. That's bullshit. I guess we'll go in the lavatory. I have not gone here yet. HSS. Stage and stag. So this is E. Anything interesting here? It doesn't look like it really. Is it just like, is this the worst room in the house? Flush the toilet at least? Take a dump? That's a little sus. Why is that like that? Alright, well, I don't see much I can do in here. So this room sucks. Oh, we can go this way, okay. Freezer. Freezes your accounts. Amounts will not reset at the end of the day. They cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Ooh, very interesting. Very interesting. There was something in the freezer too. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. I think I have to go conference room. First time in here. Safe code 9083. But it's red, meaning it's not true. Still probably worth trying. I forget where we found the safe. Oh yeah, it was in the 9083, right? Weird, but okay, sure. Hello. Some more money. Coupon book. Save 1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several other rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay, seems pretty self-explanatory. What letter do we have? Plain and pain. We'll put an L here. Let's see if we can go this way. Locked. This is probably going to be locked too. Yeah, fuck. Alright, well, the only lead we have is that safe code, really. Which was in the boudoir. Okay. But since it's red, I'm not expecting it to work. Also, we can wander around outside and see if we can find anything, but I kind of doubt it. I doubt I can combine the coupon book with anything, right? Maybe it's backwards. No. Try the other safe, I guess, in the... Where was it? It was in the drawing room. Yeah, so that's the maid, Mila. Very interesting. Here we have the den with a bunch of clocks. Yeah, so the code doesn't work since it's a red thing. Oh, this is... The dark room is on. I never checked this. I still have 50 steps. That's crazy. Sync-a-co camera. In the background, there is that little black thing that's a drawer or something. Oh, wait. This broken lever could prove to be useful. Lever. All right. There's still something in here. Or maybe not. Lots of photos here. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Maybe this? No, that's not a safe, right? Here's the orchard. There's a little heart on the tree. Right outside. Maybe that could be the code to get into it. It looks like H and something, so his ladyship or whatever. Another print of religious. Enlarge print. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Oh, we can't read that. And who is that guy? 3 candles in the background, blah, blah, blah. Same picture as before. Is that in the bathroom though? Is this in the lavatory? No, couldn't be, right? Maybe it is. No, is he like looking in the mirror and taking a picture in the lavatory? It's like a bathroom selfie, olden times. think this is the enlarged print, but I can't see. Is that the enlarged print? No, I guess they're the same. Here are the maids. Very blurry. There's the larger picture. I really don't notice much about this picture. Could be out of place. I guess this one you could see more in the middle where it was very sunny. And you can see what? This is a room I don't think I've been in yet. What's this? I guess that's the lady of the house. At the computer. She's looking pleased, and it looks like the drawer is open right there, so maybe we can open that drawer whenever we get to this room, which I don't think I've been in. Also, is that the queen up there on the... That's the queen, so this would be the lady of the house, I guess. Interesting. Here's the Sync-A-Co camera. Alright, so I'm glad we went back and explored this room. Seems like we got... What's this? Oh, this is again the maids. The further washed out center. Oh, these are the originals, right? Or the negatives, I believe they're called. Oh, hello. Card and car. So D. That's right. It's starting to spell out something. I don't know exactly what yet. Alright, I don't know what else I can do in here, necessarily. Definitely want to know what that little note says. I don't think I missed anything. Alright, where else can I go? Nowhere, right? I think we're just done. No keys. I mean, I can go outside. What is the broken lever for? Have I encountered anything that I need a lever for? Maybe go outside and see if I can... I think there was something outside when I went there the first time. I don't think I've seen anything inside there could be a lever for. I mean, I could look around, but let's head outside for now and just wander around a little bit. Let's see. Down. Left. Maybe I can combine the lever with something? I don't think so. Still not sure exactly what this is. I mean, queen, card, ace, queen, ace. Ace and face? Safes. Crack 8 safes. Let's put an F there. I forgot his run. Oh, maybe the lever opens one of these doors? I don't know. Let's see. Use the sledgehammer, bro. I wonder if you do this, if that like increases your luck or something. Oh, this is open. That was open before though, right? Is there a lever on one of these? I can't open that. And this, we don't have like a torch or anything here. I don't know if I can get back there right now. I need something to light this up. Can I open this door with a lever? Doesn't look like it. Ah, this tree was cut down with a heart on it. Interesting. I bet that heart might have a code. I don't think it's just gonna be 9803 or 9083. Where'd the tree go, bro? Just do a once over through the house and see if I can find any spot that there might be a lever missing. I don't remember one, but you just never know. Maybe I passed over it. Where would it be? I really just don't think it's here. Utility closet, maybe. Maybe I could mess around with that puzzle in the utility closet a little bit more. I don't know. Pantry, bunk room. I bet these correspond to rooms. Whatever. Oh yeah, I was looking for a lever. happens if you turn the lights off in the gymnasium? Get these all blue? I have to get them to one purple, all blue, I think.
Jump scare.
God, I'm so scared. Let's start from that outside one again. What am I just doing? I think there was another interaction that happened. That I missed. Right, it was like purple was reacting with another color somehow, I think. Green. Maybe I clicked it to purple to that, I don't know. This is so confusing. I don't know what I'm trying to do here, really. Whatever, we'll figure this out later. Let me go to the gymnasium and see if anything changed since it's in the dark now. But after that, I think I'm just going to wrap the day up. Is there anything I can do anything on? Let's see if I can combine broken lever with anything. Sledgehammer. I need something else. can't. I don't know, it's green, but I guess I need something else. Weird. Now the lights are off in here. I don't think it really matters. I don't think it really matters. MILA, very interesting. I don't think there's anything else I could do that I know of, at least. Alright, we're calling it a day. And I'm gonna call it a day for my stream too. Seems very boring. Okay, buddy. Who asked? Reckless Hero, thank you for the 42 months. Really appreciate it. Barb, thank you for the 115 months. Really
Hey,
appreciate
Aura.
it. Hope you're doing alright, man. I'm having fun with it. Enjoyable game for sure. I think this is something. This is what I got so far on my little room grid. 8 dates maybe, crack 8 safes. I don't know, but game doesn't save till you end the day. Wait, so did we do it? Save and quit right now. I didn't even realize I was making progress though. I thought I'm just kind of like, I mean, I'm making progress knowledge-wise, obviously, but I don't know. And I don't want to know. We'll figure it out. We'll come back tomorrow. And play some more. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let's find someone to raid. Alright guys, we're gonna go raid Redbeard today. He is a Hearthstone arena streamer. He's playing some, In fact, you clocked that safe in the drawing room first try is crazy. You didn't notice for a long time. Yeah, I still haven't opened it yet, though. I thought I had the right strat to open it, but I don't know. Maybe we'll get some more clues for that tomorrow. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna go raid Redbeard. He's a Hearthstone arena streamer. He's playing some Magic the Gathering right now, but head on over there. Cool dude. Go blow up his chat. And I'll see you guys back here tonight. More Mario Maker. More blueprints. Could we get an announcement for a direct tomorrow? This morning? Keep your eyes and ears open, ladies and gentlemen. See you tonight. Adios, amigos.